Guys, great. Forget about that mishap right there. Guys, make it loud for John Gallagher.
Hey, Punchline, hello. Hi. The guys, I'm originally from Reno, Nevada. You guys have ever been there? Yeah. Great place to leave, huh? Wouldn't you say? Fuck that place. God, you ever seen a place suck from 10,000 feet in the air? You know, you ever fly over Reno, look down, you're like, did they blow it up already? What the fuck happened? Looks like hobos fucked there and lost their change. That's how Reno looks from the sky. But this is another thing, though, another good indicator a place sucks. Reno's saying for itself is the biggest little city of all time, which means fucking nothing. That means nonsense, guys. It's made up by pure crystal meth addicts that are addicted to the circus too. That's who made that. And I got married this year, which is cool. Look, I got a ring to prove it. Oh, look at that. Oh. This is a weird thing, though. I didn't know that saying would come into my life, though. But the very first time I meet my now wife, we start hooking up. Things are getting hot and heavy, and she drops this on me. She goes, "Oh my God, you're from Reno." I'm like, "What is that supposed to mean?" And she goes, "I got to be honest, John. You have the biggest little penis I've ever seen." I'm like, "What?" Honey, no. Guys, she liked it. She put the biggest little ring on it. You know what I mean? That's how it works. I did get nice and fat for my wedding, though. Anybody else nice and fat for their nuptials? Fuck yeah, man. I knew I was in trouble, though. So what do we got? Okay, I'm just taking orders. Cool. I got nice and fat for my wedding, though. And this is a bad indicator, though. I go to get my ring, and this guy drops this on me. He's like, "I got the perfect ring for you. Here's the comfort fit ring." I'm like, "What the fuck?" I was like, "Are you selling me the sweatpants of jewelry right now? What is that supposed to mean?" Nobody looks at jewelry and goes, "Oh, comfy. I could just slip right into that." That's insane. And I'm like, "No, I'm just an uptight, bald weirdo. Maybe I'm reading too much into this, you know?" And then this is what he says. He goes, "No, the comfort ring will be perfect because you want a ring that will expand with you as you age." How fat do you think I'm going to get where my fingers will stretch metal? That's wild, dude. But I had more feedback, though. I was walking around Lake Merritt trying to get in shape, though, and I walked past this old man. I'm feeling okay. And then he just, sees me, and under his breath just goes, "Looks like your skateboarding days are over." I'm like, "What the hell?" So he just took one look at me. He's like, "You shredded your last half pipe, Tony Hawk, I think." So I can hear those knees crackling from here. I'm like, "Can he smell gout? Does he know I have gout? What is going on?" And I was like, "This isn't the dangerous East Bay I thought, but there's just the roast master general I have to deal with now, you know?" But the days are over, though. I've had a lot of shitty jobs. Shittiest job I've ever had, in my opinion, was for years, guys. Skateboarding days ended a long time ago, but I was a Segway tour guide for many years in San Francisco, California. Has anybody in here ever taken a Segway tour before? Ooh, yeah, we got one loser right there. Get her. Fucking what an absolute loser, huh? And as the king of the losers, I will tell you the truth. I recognize many. You're not a loser. It's okay. I'm the king of the losers. I'd lead tourists around and lie to them on a scooter, the worst form of transportation. And, many people would say things like they come from all around the world. It was hard. You got to be an advocate for the place you're in. And I was poor in San Francisco, so obviously I hate San Francisco. You know what I mean? And they're like, "Oh, it's expensive. It's dirty." And I'm like, "Yeah, but you should shut the fuck up, huh? Hey, you're from Kansas. How about you eat shit, huh? You don't take that back about this beautiful city. How dare you?" Yeah, exactly. It's like, I can buy a 4-bedroom house. Like, how about you fucking die, huh? How about that? That'd be cool. But this is my last day on the job, though. I'm working, though, and I'm feeling just pissed. Just the most angry, bitter man on the quietest machine. That's my life, Powered by pure rage. And I'm working my job, though, and these old people come in. They look automatically upset already. I'm like, "Oh, this isn't a good sign, This is bad." And then they say the worst thing they could say to me. This old woman and her husband, she goes, "Me and my husband have had just about enough of San Francisco." And I'm like, "Wrong fucking answer, motherfucker." I just feel myself getting pissed. I'm like, "Oh, because what stupid problems could you have?" You know what I mean? "Oh, what, you couldn't figure out BART? Oh, you forget how to read? And you end up in Dublin because you're fucking stupid? Is that what happened? Oh, do you see a wrong turn off Union Square? You see a dirty titty or a gross butthole? Just looking at you in the face? Oh, did homelessness and heroin ruin Neiman Marcus for you? Is that what happened? Oh, did you take a wrong turn out of the BART and a man sprayed you with his own blood? Just get a mouthful of dirty heroin blood. Is that what happened?" Then I'm like, oh yeah, you shouldn't wish this on people. It's just me. This is Stockholm Syndrome. I'm like, oh, just me going $3,500 a month. Why, God? I'm like, okay, John, time to be a human again, you know? So I like tuck my little bald brain back in my bald vein back in. I'm like, okay, ma'am, you're having a rough time. What's going on? Why is this such a rough day for you? And then this woman starts talking, immediately starts weeping, which is always a great sign, you know? And she's like, me and my husband took the blue and gold fleet tour around the bay, and our boat tour had to stop because a man jumped off the Golden Gate Bridge, and our boat had to fish his body out of the water. Sounds like he had enough of San Francisco too, huh? I think. God, you guys better get home before anything bad happens to you. And I don't know, but maybe this is just my mystery, but maybe the room might be a little split on that one. What do we think? Well, if you guys did enjoy that, let me put you at ease. The side of the room that did not enjoy that. I did not say that to this woman, okay? I did not. She experienced this horrible thing. But here's what I did say. This woman experienced this insane, tragic incident. And my initial reaction, in my opinion, was much, much worse. Because she tells me this, and my first reaction was just to go, well, rent is pretty high, so... Yeah, that's something a monster would say, guys. Like, yeah, where did he go? Where's his apartment? Does it rent controlled? Another body to the bottom of the bay. Cold psycho response. And instead of that, this woman looks back at me and goes, oh, that's what the man driving the ferry said, too. And she tipped me $100, which is great. It's been a lot of fun, guys. I got one last little joke for you guys. I've been working on some characters over the years. It's been trying to broaden my range. Here's a pretty fun character for you guys, okay? Broaden my acting skills, okay? Here's a character I've been working on. This is called the Dirty Cop, okay? The Dirty Cop. Excuse me, ma'am. Do you know how fast I was coming? Anyway, guys, that's been the Dirty Cop. Hey, keep it going for Travis, everybody. I've been John. Thanks so much.
Keep it going for John Gallagher, everybody. Amazing.